Yes, despite all odds, I still live. Not only that, but I am in good enough shape to compete, as made evident by me winning a tag match alongside my sister 2 days ago on OPW. The reason I bring this up is last week. Some of you might believe that my match was unfair and unnecessary, but I genuinely hold no ill will towards Vipiro. I laid down the rules, and by technicality, he followed them, while at the same time, he succeeded against my choice. However, I also succeeded against his, so we are at an impasse. This all started because, well, besides some critique about my conduct, he wants the belt I hold, which I can see why. For the first part, he's entitled to his opinion. On the second, we have to disagree. Through all of this, the matches, the call-outs, the challenges, you may have your aspirations, but there is one big question hanging above our heads. What would make you a better champion than I am?
Esto es área restringida, carnal. El pinche cota.
Donde California.
Ciudad de México. Arriba México, cabrones. Esto es área restringida. No hay salida. La calle es peligrosa y se pone fría. Ya sabe que ando bien pilas con la pinche adrenalina. Seguimos haciendo música de cola para la grilla. California está chido, arriba pesada en la bocina. Cheque clima, perro bravo. Seguimos en la movida. No es mentira, mi mentalidad. Escupe balas finas. Y pa' que pueda igualar nos tiene que dejarle.
Arriba México, pura sangre mexicana. Chingada la fama que retumbe la banda. Porque somos mexicanos, music runs within. Sur californianos, now I'm killing with a pen. Colabo con el Jota, creciendo la...
Amigo, I'll answer your question with a question of my own. When you look into the crowd, you look at the families around us, from all around the world. America, Canada, Mexico, Russia, UK, anywhere, Romania, right there. What do you see? What do you see with these families in the front row and all the way up to the rafters? You see happiness. You see this smile in a child's face as he sees dreams come to life. And you see the smiles of parents and siblings as they realize This is what makes them happy. Now for your legitimate answer for your question. What will make me a not better, but greater champion than you, Felix, is that I will hold this title for them. From the smallest child to the tallest man, I hold this title to represent my people, my fans, mi familia, mis amigos y amigas, mi primos Cobra y Serpentico. But most importantly, I do it to represent myself. When I first got here, it was you and I. You were my first major loss. You were my first big thing. And I cannot help but say gracias, mi amigo. But when the time comes, when I challenge you for that title, things will finally change. The crowd will no longer scream the name Felix as your champion. They will scream and cheer and dream of the King Snake, the representado del México y lucha libre, el boca de la familia, el vipero.
You know, you made a very good point. When you look around, you see people with their own stories, their own families, and their own dreams. There is people who live their wishes through what happens in this ring, experiencing joy and sadness for the people they cheer for. Regardless of if you care or not about what people think, this will never change. You have your own family, your own wishes, fueled by them, which I respect, truly. However, Vipero, I have my own family. As much as people make fun of our group, I have my older sister waiting backstage after I finish out here, with the hope we both leave God Games champions together. I have my cousin and my future brother-in-law fighting together for their own dreams in the tag division, even yesterday and tomorrow on FPW. There is more of my family following their paths and making their own wishes. Be it GPW or anywhere in UKN, I have my family. We have each other, and that is all we need. I fight for them so we can all celebrate together our victories. And I fight for myself, because while they have their desires, I have my own too that they stand with, just like I stand with them. You say when the time comes you will challenge me for my title and change the story. You have answered my question, so I will answer this unspoken one. See you next week, and you better bring the fire you had in your words in that ring too, or else you will not get your ending.